Thank you. How are you doing? What's the crack? All having a good night? Yeah! Let's see how long that fucking lasts. Let's just start with a few one-liners. How many politicians does it take to screw in a light bulb? No? Nobody? None. They're too busy screwing all of us. So what's the difference between a politician and an abortion? I'd much rather be an abortion. So that's the IRA propaganda portion of the evening out of the way. That'll keep them off my backs for a few weeks. So yeah, like you said, my name is Dara O'Connor, and for anyone that doesn't know, Dara is an Irish or Gaelic name that roughly translates as fruitful or fertile, which is quite ironic because I'm neither of those things. I'm more infertile and impotent. My parents did have a name all picked out that roughly translated as cute as a button, but I came out looking like the Curious Case of Benjamin Button on crack, so they went for fertile. They didn't want to be perceived as liars. I get it. And as far as people are aware, they're not liars. I have produced a grandson. That was supposed to be a woo, but it's my stepson, but I'm still counting it. So I had enough of my family lately, so I decided I'm going to pick my own family. I have a partner and a stepson. Was it the wisest choice? Like an open casket funeral, remains to be seen. I've figured out over the years, no matter how fertile your name says you are, people are going to get offended if you take a dump in their rose bushes. Even if they did win the Chelsea fucking flower show that year. Not even another word mention, but I'm going for it next year, don't worry. I'm 32 now, and birthdays don't have the same feeling when you get older, do they? They're not exciting, they don't have the same je ne sais quoi. So my family growing up with a lot of customs, a lot of traditions, being Irish obviously. One of my siblings' favourite customs was called the aptly named birthday beats, and much like Ronseal, done exactly what I said in the tin. Presents consisted of kicks and punches for every year I've graced this planet. And obviously one for good luck, because it's fucking Ireland, and there always is. Bit of a piss take, my father getting involved to be fair, but could have got me a card or a pair of socks or something. Like an acceptable question at a kid's birthday party should not be, Dara, would you like your cake on the plate or in a glass? Because you just got the beating of your life. So, well, it wasn't all bad growing up, it wasn't all bad. Living in Ireland, had a lot of freedom. You know, me and my mates used to play a lot of interesting games, a lot of fun games. One of our favourite games was called Yellow Reg. Now, the premise is, in Ireland, all the registration plates are white. So when you'd see a UK plate or maybe a European plate, you would run up to your mate, you punch him as hard as you could and yell, Yellow Reg Safety. Now the Yellow Reg is just to let him know why he's been assaulted. And the safety is just so you can be a smug fucker about it afterwards. I taught my stepson about this recently, and he went into school and played it, and by all accounts had a great day. Six assault charges, 6 month suspension, and psychiatry bill. So quite a good game in my eyes. But another pastime of mine as a kid I used to love was misdirection. I see some of you out there thinking card tricks, magic, pickpocket. No, I just like giving people wrong directions, to be totally honest. I used to love the confusion on an American tourist's face as he tried to figure out where exactly the first left on his right-hand side would be. And then watch the cars that drove down the road, got to the crossroads, and the indicators coming on, more like a guy that was having a stroke or a fit than somebody who knew where they were going. But that was just me. That's what happens when you ask an 11-year-old for directions, to be fair. So, what was my next bit? So I've recently had a thought of changing my job. I was thinking doctor, but then I thought, doctors kind of sit there, they're wishing people get sick, aren't they? So I'm like, nah, fuck that. Mechanic, they're kind of hoping people's cars break down, financial, so nah, I don't like that. So I thought thief, because I genuinely wish prosperity on every one of you, So get rich and let me rob you. And I'll leave you on this one. I've recently changed my religion. I was sick of the old Catholic Protestant thing in Ireland, so I'm doing research. I decided to be a Hindu, simply for the reincarnation side. I'm hoping one day if I live a good life, do the scriptures, the meditation, be nice to people, all the shit I don't like doing now basically, that I will one day come back as a decent comedian. Thank you very much. Good night.